Hi Aquarius, how's it going? And welcome to your August general reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in an Aquarius, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Aquarius, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love, in romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Aquarius, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time. I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to find out to see who won the pick a card, okay? We're gonna get right into it. Again, this is your August general reading. I've got 3 more shuffles here. We are in Leo season, and Aquarius, we just had an Aquarian full moon a couple of days ago, and we actually have another Aquarius full moon at the end of Leo season. So full moon in your sign, then we'll have the Leo new moon, and then we're gonna have a second Aquarius full moon. Very special, very, very significant, okay? So that's all happening now. We just had the one, and then we'll have the other one in about 4 more weeks. Okay, Aquarius. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Lots of pain, heartbreak here. Something definitely has you in your feels, to say the least. Let's break this down. Let's see what is going on. Hangman is your current situation. You're looking at something from a different perspective. You're trying to understand why. Why did something happen? Why is this happening to me? Is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what's crossing this? What is crossing Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Wow, 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 wow. Wrapping up a cycle or starting up a new cycle in regards to your karma with the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, this is about a karmic cycle. You're trying to understand and enlighten yourself, maybe find out more information about this cycle, about this karmic connection that a lot of y'all are in. 6 of Wands is here. It will be victorious. But with the World card here and the Wheel of Fortune, this is really, really big energy. We have 3 major arcanas to start. August is going to be intense, to say the least. This is all really good though. This is you seeing something in a different light and a different perspective so that you can wrap up something and then start something new again. Okay? And it has everything to do with your karma. Wheel of Fortune here crossing you is your karma. You know your karma. You know if you're a good person or not. You know if you do the right thing most of the time or if you do underhanded things most of the time. You know how you are when no one else is looking. That is true karma right there. So you already know where this is going. Or have you been putting forth positive, good effort in this situation? Or have you been putting forth not good effort in this situation, right? Because whatever it is you've been putting in, you're about to reap the rewards from it big time. What's the focus here for Aquarius? Wow, what's the focus? Wow, Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning. You're very passionate about something. You really want to get this going. You're really focused on the new part of it, not so much in what's lost or what's closing. Your focus more is on what's good, what is working, what I feel great about, and the rest of what's not working or a cycle or chapter that needs to be closed out, they're saying is naturally, Spirit is saying it's naturally just going to fall out, okay? 6 of Pentacles, there is a gift coming in. There's balance coming in here in this situation. What's been in the recent past for Aquarius? Okay, 7 of Pentacles, that's you kind of, my dog just sighed really big, and that's a big 7 of Pentacles energy of, okay, I'll just keep waiting, you know, like, 7 of Pentacles is he's manifesting, he or she, you're still planting seeds, you're still creating, you're still watering, you're still blossoming, you're still, you know, you're waiting for things to pan out here. So I kind of feel like in the past, recent past, you've just like, well, when is it going to happen? When is it coming? What's crowning Aquarius right now in this situation? What's crowning you? Aww. And this deck, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck, the Three of Pentacles. Look at how cute it is. It's like a family weaving, like a tapestry thing together. It's so cute. We have the Two of Wands. So this is a new direction in regards to collaborating with the right people, the right team, the right people that are going to build your legacy, build your life with you in career, build up with you in your career. Okay, like that's what's on the mind, is almost like this Capricorn energy of like being very like official, being very like goal oriented in regards to working together with someone here. So what's in your mind is how to collaborate, how to bring this all together and start a new chapter. You're really focused on the new again with this, with the Two of Wands. What's right around the corner for you? What's in the near future for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Tower! Something literally coming out of the blue, out of nowhere. Something super unexpected. Tied to the Knight of Cups. Sounds like a really nice tower to me. It sounds like an unexpected romantic offer. Sounds very, this is like the type of guy or girl that wears their heart on their sleeve. Could be a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, or someone with a lot of water in their chart. In the near future, Aquarius, there's going to be a very unexpected, literally like lightning out of the blue, some type of romantic offer. What is your power here? What is Aquarius's true power in this situation? Knight of Swords, to run with your truth, to know your truth and not look back. That's what I'm hearing, to not look back. We're only looking forward, we're not looking back. There's no rear, they're saying there's no rear view mirror here on this motorcycle. There is, but metaphorically speaking, there's something here in this message. Your power is about not going back, not looking in the past, no rear view mirror. We're only looking forward. You've manifested this, you've created this. What's hidden from you? What's hidden from Aquarius in their environment? What's hidden from them? Ten of Swords. And the Chariot. Okay. What are Aquarius's hopes and fears in this situation? Queen of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's definitely your energy. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely hoping for the best. There's a wish fulfillment here. You're hoping that your wishes will come true. But I feel like your fear here is having to really open up and express yourself and be more open and more vulnerable in this situation. We do see in this deck, the Queen of Swords, she's got her cup, which represents her emotions, her heart. It's literally like in a little box down here. And this conversation she's having, it's not really gonna be, it's like hard for this queen to put that cup in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your fear for a lot of you is being super vulnerable and that's it. And just being very open and vulnerable with someone. But there's a huge, look at this Nine of Cups, how freeing it is. Like if you open up that cup and you start to express whatever you've had locked away, look at how free you're gonna be. There's someone that wants to help you there. You know what I mean? For sure. Let's look at your outcome here, and then let's look at details and we'll go in and clarify. What's the outcome here for Aquarius? We'll take it, okay? Whoa, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. That's a marriage card. It's union. It's celebratory energy. It's a commitment, okay? It's a union. It's 11-11. It's two parties coming together to celebrate something. Two different sides coming together to build something, work on something. That you've arrived. You've come to a good place in a situation, okay? Outcome. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, and there's your Knight of Cups again. So Three of Cups, again, is a card of celebratory, very similar to Four of Wands, but this also has a reunion energy tied to it. Five of Swords, are you and the other person in your heads a lot? Yes. Could there be a little bit of conflict around this? Yes, in the outcome. But with the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups, the only conflict is here is your own inner conflict. is like, what's the Abraham Hicks? It's like you're basically, the only thing getting in your way is you. Thank you. If you want it, you can have it when you get out of the way. That's an Abraham Hicks thing. Like, if you want it, you can have it. If you want this, you can have it. But you've got to get out of your way. Your Five of Swords is like your own negative thoughts, some old trust issues, some self-sabotaging energy trying to come mess up this beautiful, happy reunion here. Or someone, Knight of Cups, someone offering you their cup of love and you saying yes, and that's a win. But there's a lot of self-doubt tied to that. I'm hearing attached to that. Okay, so that's why I feel like we have this crossing energy of the karma here, of what karma is being played out here, because you are wrapping up a huge chapter in your life and opening up something new, because you're seeing something from a different perspective here, Aquarius, okay? Again, also with the Wheel of Fortune, this is about things really starting to pick up and speed up. So I do feel like in the past, things have been very slow and stagnant, and it's almost like they're speeding up so fast. Also with the Ace of Wands, fast energy, Tower, fast energy. Things are picking up so quickly, it's almost like, am I ready for this? Is what I'm picking up for a lot of you. It's like you're asking yourself, am I really ready to build with the right people and build this dream job or build my legacy with my partner? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really feel like for some of you, you're asking yourself that. So let's break this down. Let's go back to the beginning and let's look at the Hangman here. This is really you kind of removing yourself from a situation for a second to really, really dig deep and seek enlightenment to figure out, you know, which direction you want to go here, okay? Yeah, and your pre-shuffle, I already pre-shuffled this deck before, so we don't waste any more time, but you have the Nine of Swords. This situation keeps you up at night. It's like what makes you maybe not go to sleep very easily is this situation or person, okay? Why is the Hangman here for Aquarius? What is this about? Why is the Hangman here for Aquarius? Wow. Three of Swords, Death in reverse. There's definitely some heartbreak that you've had with someone. That chapter is not over. There feels like there's unfinished business with the Death card in reverse about pain that you've experienced in a connection that's been going on. Nine of Pentacles, this has been going on for some time. This has been dragging on. Why is the Hangman here for Aquarius? Okay, you have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, I really feel like this is maybe hits a little closer to home, like maybe relationship or even family stuff with this King of Cups showing up. For a lot of you, Aquarius, you're looking at things from a different perspective and realizing that some of the pain, bear with me here, some of the maybe pain that you've received from someone, like a breakup or some of the harsh words that you've received from someone, in fact, that's the karma, is maybe you've said that to someone else in another time, in another relationship, in another way, and it kind of hit you at this time. But that's making you see something in a different light. Well, you know, I feel like, bear with me here, I do feel like there's a huge message here of realizing what you've been through with a person in a situation, and with the Death in reverse, it just doesn't feel like something is completely over with, that there's still a lot more depth to the situation. You're basically seeing the equal give and take roles that you've played in some type of heartbreak or betrayal, okay? Why is the World card crossing this? Let's clarify the World card. Why is that here? It's a really big energy. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Why is the World card crossing? Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this, if it's about like your relationship, you know, like in the past, it was very toxic, or there was a heavy energy of toxic energy around it. It feels very inconsistent. So what I'm trying to say is that the chapter of the inconsistency and the toxicity in this like relationship for a lot of you, that part is what's over. If you and someone have been very in and out of each other's lives, and when you're in each other's lives, it feels very chaotic and you know, maybe we're just partying a lot, like it feels like a party partner or someone I've just like partied with a lot. That chapter's over, and we're looking at the other part of this relationship now. Why is the Wheel of Fortune crossing this? Ten of Swords, which is what's hidden in your energy, or in a hidden energy over here. World in reverse. Again, double confirmation that a cycle is not done. It's not completely over with. You might have said, like, called it, Ten of Swords, like, I'm calling it. This, like, I'm not doing this anymore. But in reality, it's not done. It's super not done. Why is the World card crossing? Seven of Wands in reverse in the Chariot. You've realized that a part of your karma is I just have to surrender, is surrendering, okay? So that you can move on, Chariot energy. Yeah, Aquarius, this is a really big energy here of, I know I want to lay down a huge version of this chapter in this situation or with this person, but there's a huge part of this chapter that's not over with, and that's the part that you've been fighting for. You know there's like a light at the end of the tunnel, that there's solutions to the issues you're having in this situation or with this person, and that's the new chapter. That's what's happening. Of, I don't want to fight. I'm just going to surrender. I just want to do what gives us pleasure. I just want to do what's fun. You know, I'm hearing fun now. Like, you just want to do whatever is fun here. Why is the Ace of Wands the focus for Aquarius? Empress in reverse. Star in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Emperor in reverse. So yeah, Spirit's giving you a new beginning here, but your eyes are closed to it. You're not feeling optimistic. For some of you with the Empress in reverse, you're not sure if this is the right type of partner for you, partnership-wise. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, you've given this many tries before, is what I'm hearing now. And with the Emperor in reverse and the Empress, notice this is a match. This is a divine counterpart, okay? So I do feel like where you're not feeling hopeful, the other person now is, or that could be vice versa. Maybe you've been, you know, very optimistic and like, yeah, it's always going to work out and we can do this. But there's something where you're like, no, but they're now like, okay, I'm into it. Like, we can do it, you know, or that can be vice versa. Bear with me on that one. For a lot of you too, there is a new beginning with a new divine masculine or divine feminine that is meant to be. Like, there's a new person coming in for some of you. There's a new spark, a new flame, if you will. And I feel like that's what you've been waiting for, like to see how is this going to pan out. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past? Five of Swords in reverse. Nice. Lovers in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, and then the Four of Cups in reverse, which is the Ace of Cups. I feel like in the past, you or the other person was in denial because there was so much conflict. It was hard to see things clearly because there was so much conflict, right? Some of you were asking yourselves, like, why am I still in this when all we do is fight? Why do I still stick around when all we do is argue and not get along? But for some of you, there was like a denial here. Like the Ace of Swords is in reverse here. Like not really seeing the potential in a situation for someone on someone else's side. Let's look at your crowning energy of the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here for Aquarius? King of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah. Ooh, you know your worth now. You know what you've been waiting for. Like the King of Pentacles is honestly giving me this like worth waiting for card in the Romance Angels, which will probably come out in your love reading, that there's been something here worth waiting for. Okay. Why is the Three of Pentacles crowning you? Oh, Justice card. This is really good. Knight of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you're definitely thinking about how to make the most of the situation. How can I make, you know what I mean? I feel like you're seeing the signs now. There's something about now you seeing the signs on I can do this, I can make this work. With the High Priestess and the Justice card next to each other, for a lot of you, this is like realizing that this is a twin flame connection, where in the past you didn't see that. You didn't see that in the past, but you're seeing it now, or that could be the other person. And if it's not twin flame, it's definitely something that is worth it to you. That's coming in very clear here too. You're basically in your mind building a very strong foundation with yourself, and therefore that strong foundation and what you're doing is going to build a solid foundation in this new beginning, this new chapter. And then you have the surprise that comes out of nowhere. Let's look at your Tower here. What's this Tower for Aquarius in the near future? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Fool card. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, the Tower again, and the Ace of Pentacles. Holy crap. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, you're going to get a huge shocking surprise that something that feels like it's fizzling out, this is how Spirit is saying it. Feels like that something in your life that feels like it's fizzling out. This person wants a new opportunity. Like all of a sudden has like a huge comeback. It's almost like something that you thought was over, thought was done, like I'm not going to build with this anymore, I'm going to wait for something else. Boom, there's like a surprise attack here, like in a good way. Ace of Pentacles in the Tower is like someone that really wants to give you a practical offer, a job out of nowhere that you're going to take a leap of faith. It's someone romantically being like, hey, I'm really like for real, want to be real with you. I want to start for real. I don't want to play games. I want it to be just me and you. For some of you with this Three of Pentacles popping up in reverse, that's the Tower, is that there could have been a third party that you find out about that, yes, you're like, I don't like that. But this opportunity is like presenting itself in this third party's over. It's just me and you now for a lot of you. And you're like, great, it's what I wanted anyways. And the third party doesn't always mean like cheating. Third party is, you know, like this person could have been like, hey, my career, you know, I've been working doubles a lot. I don't have to do that anymore, and I have a lot more time. And now that time, I'm going to invest in our relationship. I'm going to invest in our friendship. I'm going to invest in us, Aquarius. Whatever this is, someone has more time, more whatever now. They've healed, and they're coming to you with you have the Tower twice. You have the Tower on the Tower. Like you literally will not see this coming for a second unless you watch this reading. But it's going to be great. It's going to be like the biggest blessing ever. It's like, you're going to be like, what? You really want to do this? Okay. Like you really won't see it coming. But it's going to be great. And you're going to take a chance and leap of faith and be like, okay, I forgive you and I'm open to this. Nice. Okay. What is your Knight of Swords about? What is this Knight of Swords for Aquarius? It's a flipper. Okay, Eight of Swords. This is what you've been thinking about for a while. Judgment in reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords your power? Page of Swords in reverse. You're not telling anyone for a second what you're doing. You're keeping this like to yourself. You're keeping your thoughts to yourself. Like any moves you're making, any communications, it's like only between you and this person. Like no one else really knows about it. That's what I'm picking up. Why is the Ten of Swords hidden from you? There's your Hangman. Why is the Ten of Swords hidden from Aquarius? Please don't fall. Try that again. Why is the Ten of Swords hidden from Aquarius? Temperance. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is definitely someone that you've had an ending with, that y'all have had some type of space, time. This could be a friend. Y'all have been on, I'm hearing burnout. You've been on the back burner. This could be a family member, a person, whatever. They're about to offer you something, Six of Pentacles. They're going to be the person in red offering something to you. With the Temperance, it's going to be in divine timing. It's going to be something around healing. I really feel like there's going to be an apology type energy. Strength in reverse, it's going to be something really hard for this person to like confess. This is a confession actually with a Strength in reverse. It's like basically someone's coming to you, Hangman, Ten of Swords, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Strength in reverse. This is what they're saying, Aquarius. Hey, I've thought about it. I know we haven't been on the best terms. I know we haven't, whatever. Maybe y'all haven't seen each other in a while, whatever. Maybe y'all haven't talked. That's what I'm picking up on. The communication seems very absent, very lackluster. And it's like they're saying, you know what, Aquarius, I've really thought about it and I really want to put forth like some positive effort here. And this is how I can show up better. Like they've almost been like kind of cowardly in the past. Like they haven't really been able to say they're sorry for things that they know that they've done wrong. They've been maybe a little bit of a gaslighter, that kind of energy in the past. But there's something about them now where they're like, you know what? I did do that and I need to own up to that and I need to make it right to you. Okay? It's a very slow and go energy with that, but I really feel like someone's taking their time to make something right and make it up to you. Time lost to you, that kind of thing. Why is the Queen of Swords in your hopes and fears? Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse. That, yes, is staying in reverse. 5, 8, 6 in reverse. Nine of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment for sure. This conversation will keep both of you out of this lack energy. This will be for you to make this situation work, Aquarius. Both you and the other person have to stop comparing yourselves and your situation to others. Okay, and for you to focus and kind of don't beat me up for saying this, but to kind of like stay in y'all's own lane. You know, not looking at like what the neighbors have and what, oh, well, my friends will, well, they're married and they've got their kids and they've got this, but we're over here and we're not really sure. Screw it. That's their contract. This is your contract. You know what I mean? Like there's an energy of like, we don't need to compare ourselves. Like we're our own thing. We do our own thing. Okay. And that takes work. It takes work to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay. Let's look at your outcome all together. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups. Definitely a romantic offer, reunion energy, but a little bit of conflict there. Let's look at the outcome all together. Spirit, what is this outcome about? Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, which is at the bottom of the deck. This is commitment. This is union. Knight of Swords in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, are y'all gonna still go back and forth and like bicker a little bit? Are y'all still have things to talk through? But do y'all love each other? Absolutely. Is there a strong chance for survival is what I'm hearing here? Absolutely. With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, there's gonna be some type of proposal where someone says yes. Okay, and it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they were gonna say yes. Someone's like almost talking themselves out of not proposing or doing this thing, but then they do. Okay, because we end with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is your theme. Four of Wands, union, commitment, soulmate, relationship, doing the damn thing. Congratulations. Yes. Love it. Let's do your pick a card and then we'll go do your love reading, okay? Aquarius, big energy, really cool reading today. Sending out lots of love as always. Okay, so the Aquarius that won the pick a card this time is Heather Lunsford. Heather Lunsford, you are my winner. Okay, so Aquarius, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I can tell if you're subscribed or not. There's no getting around that one. Be subscribed. Leave your name in the comment section down below, because if you don't leave your name in the comment section, I can't write it on the card. So I do need your first and last name and for you to be subscribed. That's it. I pick out completely at random. It's just my way to give back and say thank you for all of your love and support. All right, my love. So I'll see the rest of you either in the love reading or next time. All right, this is for Heather Lunsford. We've got this one and then 3 more. Heather, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I really, truly appreciate you. We've got 2 more. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Heather Lunsford? This is for Heather. What is it that Heather Lunsford needs to hear, see, or know at this time for her best and highest good? Thank you. Okay, my love, we have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wounded warrior energy, very like Chiron energy here. Wounded healer. I feel like you've made, I know it sounds very cheesy in general, but there's something about you've made literally like lemonade out of lemons. Like you've learned how to take some hardships, some hard lessons, and actually turn them into like great things in your life. Okay, and I feel like that's where you're at right now. Like you're looking back. This is a card number 9. 9 of Wands is a card of reflection, of looking back at, yeah, all these things I've been through, and it really pushed my limits, but look at how much you've grown is what they want you to see, that you've really grown, Heather. You've really expanded. Very good. Has it been hard? Yeah. Is there a bandage on your head? Has it caused you some headaches? Yes. But you've really, really gotten through a lot. And I feel like you're at this, like 9 of Wands is also like, we're on that last bit, that last chapter, that last thing. All right, Heather Lunsford, what do we have? Aquarius energy. We have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heather, 2 of Swords. Knight of Wands. Magician. Page of Pentacles. You have a choice between, I think, 2 people that you've manifested, and now that you have a choice, you're like, oh shit, what do I do now? I see a King of Wands and a Knight of Wands. So someone who's maybe a little older than you, someone who's maybe more your age or a little younger than you. You are in the middle. This is you, Aquarius. The swords, the girl, the femme. Which one do I do? Which one do I pick? Do I pick the King of Wands, or are you gonna pick the Knight of Wands? It's very clear. You've got 2 options, girl. You got two ways. The King of Wands seems a little bit more stubborn. I'm almost getting like a King of Pentacles, like a very stubborn energy. They do have their back to you right now. So with the King of Wands, that person, you could have some very like not great communication with them right now. I feel like you might have a kid even with that person, or like a pet. You've been through a lot with that person, but you've also been through a lot with this other person as well. This other person or energy, the problem with them is they're very inconsistent. They're more fun. They're more, I'm hearing, your style. But the problem with this other thing or other person, if you will, is their inconsistency. This person's here all the time, but they kind of drive you nuts. This person's in and out, and when they're here, you love it. When they're not here, you hate it. You've created this. This is the Magician. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is like you putting yourself out there and offering yourself to one of these 2 things here. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know your truth. You're going to go for the thing that you've been pushing for. What's this King of Wands for you? What's this King of Wands? I think that's who you're in a relationship with, or been in a more serious relationship with. Knight of Cups. What's this King of Wands for you? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels like very husband, partner, romantic. Maybe you have kids, the home, the everything with this person, but there's your 9 of Wands, but you are kind of sick of it. I want to look at your, I'm going to skip you and go to your, because it's very obvious, like you're just like, do I do that? Or do I do this? And the reason why you haven't made a decision is because you have a blindfold on, and that blindfold is either there because there's still, information that you don't know yet in the situation, or there's certain things that you blindly don't want to see, that you're choosing to not see. What's this Knight of Wands about for Heather? Empress. Oh, this person treats you like a real queen. That's why. But they're not around as often is the problem. Oh, shit. Or they got you pregnant. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, yep. What's the Knight of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like, I'm not sure fully about pregnancy, but this definitely feels like, it's like you're deciding between something that you've been with a while, there's love there, there's family, commitment, it feels stable, but you don't love being there. And there's this other thing where it's like maybe you got pregnant or you were waiting or planning on being with this other person or thing. With the Moon card here, it feels very secretive. It's like a secret person, secret relationship, secret something. Yeah. With the Empress here, I feel like it's a secret possible pregnancy. Ace of Cups would be a new person. What's the Magician about for Heather? Three of Cups, for sure. Have you manifested a third party, young lady? Yes, yes, you have. Oh God. But like a legit third party. What's the Magician here? Hermit, you're not telling a soul about it. You're very hush-hush and very private about it. Nine of Cups. You're going to find a wish fulfillment in the situation. What's this Page of Pentacles about? Oh my God. Judgment. Five of Wands. Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Yeah, girl, I feel like you, there's going to be a lot of conflict here, but you've got to make a huge decision about what it is that you want here. You have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords on your mind a lot. You're really caught between two people, two situations for sure. Let's look at your Two of Swords then. Why is the Two of Swords here? High Priestess, Emperor. Why is this Two of Swords here for Heather? Or the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like one's been your ride or die, your slow and steady, your divine masculine, and the other one is like your soulmate, the one that likes like gets your heart, your blood pumping. I really feel honestly, like I don't know if I've ever like honestly truly seen this, but I really feel like a legit third party. Like you have two people. One, I feel like, again, you could have kids with this person. There's been longevity. There's been history with that person. Or potential to be there. But with this other person, this person has more of your heart. This person seems like more practical. Like this is what I was supposed to do. And this one feels like this is what gets this is why I get up in the morning. This is why you know what I mean? But the reason why it's kind of hidden here is because it's inconsistent. And I feel like it's been like almost like maybe a little bit of an escape route. Like you've been maybe planning to get away from this person or from your other person with this person. What have you created? Three of Cups, Hermit, and the Nine of Cups. You've created a very secretive but happy third party situation for yourself. Page of Pentacles is you really figuring out what you want to do. I also feel like if you are pregnant, this is like, I'm going to go with the pregnant thing and it's going to cause a lot of conflict with my other family. Five of Wands. There's a lot of people that are going to be really pissed off and really upset, but you're like, no, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. Like you're going to put your foot down about whatever decision that you make. My gosh, this is like literally a soap opera. Oh my God. Best of luck, sending you all the best. I hope that everything works out for your best and highest good. If there's anyone else still here, I will see y'all next time. Bye.